We are back with episode 18 of our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee walkthrough. A like on this video would be really appreciated if you're enjoying the series so far. In the previous episode, we captured the second legendary bird, Zapdos, at the power plant. In this episode, we are going to head back to Cinnabar Island, take on the Pokémon Mansion, and take on the 7th gym leader of this game. We should be able to beat the last 2 remaining gym leaders pretty quickly and easy. You might notice we are back in Pewter City. That is because I want to show you something you can do now. So if you go chop down this tree right here, you are going to be able to receive the old amber from one of the scientists right here. So let's see who it is. It's this guy because he's right next to it. I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So this guy is going to give us the old amber, which can now be resurrected into Aerodactyl. So we are going to head back to Cinnabar Island and have our 2 fossils fully resurrected. Now, let's just quickly fly back there if we would so please. So, Aerodactyl is an absolutely fantastic glass cannon that has been, due to the removal of certain moves in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, really nerfed. It's had its best same type attack bonus attack just completely removed for absolutely no reason, and that is Stone Edge. It's got a great physical attack, even better speed. However, unfortunately, due to that removal, it's a shame to say that it's kind of a fossil of its former self. However, it does have a Mega Evolution, which is even better. So, I don't know, it's up to you if you want to use it. It unfortunately comes a little too late to be revived for me to want to use it, but I quite like it. I do really like Aerodactyl. So, we are going to have our 2 fossils resurrected, revived, and then we are going to take on the Pokemon Mansion. I had a quick mess around in the Pokemon Mansion just off screen, just so I know exactly what I need to do. I think you can shiny hunt for these, which is quite cool. Takes quite a while to have them resurrected, but they are just sent straight to your Pokemon storage, so that's pretty good. Let's resurrect this Aerodactyl, and then we have both fossil Pokemon possible for us. I am going to transfer an Ammonite over from my Pokemon Go. I've had a living deck sitting there for the last few months. It's the whole reason I started playing Pokemon Go, and then I just got obsessed with it, and now I have like just this massive attachment to Pokemon Go, in that I don't want to transfer anything from it because I'm like, but I've worked so hard on that account, now I don't want to lose everything that I've got on it. So yeah. Anyway, we are going to head to the Pokemon Mansion now because unfortunately the Cinnabar Island gym is completely locked. Quiz time! Where's the key that'll let you into this gym? The answer can be found somewhere in a building that is overgrown with greenery, and that is the abandoned Pokemon Mansion. This place is really cool in Pokemon Let's Go, and I'm going to show you why. There's a few brand new Pokemon available in here. I will show them to you right now, the first of which is going to be Magmar. Magmar is a pretty decent fire-type Pokemon, however, honestly, there's better fire-type Pokemon in this game. You're going to have trouble using it against the Elite Four, stuff like that, just due to its pretty subpar defenses. It's got an okay move pool. Overall, it's a good Pokemon, but it's not setting the world on fire, ironically enough, being a fire type, because it doesn't get access to its evolution in this game. Also available in here, very rare percent chance, is Ditto. I personally haven't seen a Ditto in here, but it is available. It's a Pokemon that can transform into any other Pokemon. However, due to abilities not being in this game and it not having access to its hidden ability that allows it to transform as soon as it's sent out rather than having to use transform, it's not as great as it is in previous Pokemon games, Generation 7 Pokemon games. It copies the stats of every Pokemon apart from their HP, so it ends up being just a frail version of any Pokemon that speed ties anything, and especially in Pokemon Let's Go when you can't give it a choice scarf to outspeed anything you want it to. Unfortunately, it just isn't that good. It also doesn't have the extra, like, functionality in being a Pokemon that can breed with any Pokemon in the game. So overall, Ditto isn't great, but if you're using Ditto, you're not exactly using it for its functionality, you're using it for its gimmick, and for that, it's fun, it's great. So yeah, we are going to dig. That did a lot, but then I forgot. Electrode's quite frail, so it's probably going to Swift us. Yes, it is going to do a ton of damage. We are definitely in need of some team member updates, or even just to grind out some areas. Though, to be fair, our Pokemon wouldn't get too much experience from grinding now that we're this far, and the trainers that we've missed being further back in the game. So that's okay. I'm happy using the legendary Pokemon that we've got. I'm happy using Venomoth. So yeah, let's teach Bug Buzz. Let's see, 90 compared to 80, but Leech Life obviously restores health. We'll get rid of Psybeam, because Psychic is just superior to Psybeam in every way, whereas Leech Life has some functionality over Leech Life, over Bug Buzz, so yeah. Let's dig right here. How are you guys enjoying the games? The games are finally out worldwide now. Any single one of you guys can play this, which is great. I love these games so much more than I thought I was going to, and that makes me so happy to be able to say. I have barely slept. I did manage to get a couple of hours of sleep. I just slept in my top. And I've only just woke up. I overslept my alarm. I wanted to record this video for you guys a little bit earlier than I have. So that's a shame. That Magmar was struggling to get past the ladder there. But yeah, finally had a little bit of sleep. Hopefully I'm a little higher energy. Magmar, quite a common spawn here by the looks of things. That's pretty good. We are simply another Magmar. Might try and shiny hunt Magmar at some point. I'd actually really like to do that. Here we are at the basement. So we are going to just simply hit the switch that we need to. Here is the first switch we need to activate. I really like the Pokémon Mansion in this game. I thought I was going to really dislike having to come here, but it's actually fairly simple to get through here. Also, level 42 wild Pokemon, better than almost anything we have, apart from the legendaries and the Venomoth that we have. Okay, that guy rotates very quickly. We're just going to skip him. Might end up catching some Pokemon here, maybe pick up a Grimer. That would be quite cool. In fact, you can pick up Muck here, so that might be even better. We need to activate this switch right here. Are you able to use these beds for recovery? Yes, you are. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's skip this guy. You guys could barely see him due to my face cam. I'm very sorry. That's one of the downsides to having the webcam displayed on screen fully, I guess. I know some people made layouts for this game, and a lot of people's layouts are gorgeous. And I wish I had the foresight to commission that. I did not. It's a large container made of thick glass. Is this where, like, Mew was attempted to be cloned? It looks as if something has been beating on it over and over from the inside. Is this where Mewtwo escaped? This is amazing. This is such an amazing throwback to the original Pokemon movie. You found the secret key. There we go. We can now go back and take on Blaine. So many Pokemon spawning. I love it. Let's skip this guy. We need to activate this switch once again so we can actually exit the building. Otherwise, that'd be awful if we were stuck here eternally. I mean, there's worse places. There's good spawns here. There's good potential to shiny hunt. I feel like we'd get bored after an eternity of being here, but the first few hours would be pretty great. Okay, so we will escape here. There's a small Grimer. Are you okay there? Hey, do you know if you step on that panel, you can go back to the entrance? I was hoping you had something more interesting to say. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I know what those warp tiles do, or at least the what they allude to doing. Okay, so Cinnabar Island Gym, the quiz master. This is going to be embarrassing if I get any questions incorrect. What is your requirements for this? This gym is, here we go, first question. There's Blaine. Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, farewell, friend. Oh, the old man you saw there was Gym Leader Blaine. He is a Fire-type pro. Did well finding a secret key to get in here, so I think you're ready to take on this gym. As you might have guessed, you'd have to take on a quiz at this gym, as well as battles. Try and have a good time. Oh, it's good. Oh my god, I've just noticed the statues. The statues are Blaine. This is a film studio as well. What? That's cool. Okay. Yeah, the requirement to get in this gym is to find the secret key, which is just like it was in previous Pokemon games. So that's good. They didn't add any other requirement for that. Okay, no need to be shy then. Step right up. Okay. Here we go. It's the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. Oh, if we get a question wrong. Challenge get asked 5 questions that they have to answer. Get one right, and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong, and you have to battle one of my students here. If you manage to beat them, don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Hell yeah. You can collect 5 Blaine dolls. Let's do it. First question. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? Magmar. That's a quite difficult question, to be fair. There's our Blaine doll. Quiz time. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? There are 8. No, there's 7. Okay, no, there's 8. Okay, I knew it was 8. I was gonna say, come on. I thought maybe the 8th gym wasn't certified or something, but that doesn't make any sense. Third question. Steel type move used on a fire type will be not very effective. That's a new question. Obviously steel types weren't in. Red, blue and yellow. Okay, next question. Wait, what was that? Too sturdy. That's not even a move. That's false. I want to say what's that, but I fear having to take on a trainer. God, taking on a trainer in a Pokemon game. Phil, you're so stupid. Seems our challenger has collected 4 Blaine dolls. Tell me, who are you about to battle? Can you, like, suck up to him? All of these are right. Cinnabar Island Gym Leader. I'm going to say that. Would have been Blaine. I don't know. You can say any for that. Any of those are correct. Alright, we are ready to take on the 7th gym. Going to use X items again, I think. Even though we are a higher level, we don't have anything that is super effective on Blaine. It means it's time for our battle. I'm Blaine, the red hot gym leader here. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! Hope you brought some bird heals. He still says it. He still says it. What a hero. Okay, let's do it. His eyes are on fire. That's not good. Might want to get that checked out. I'll see what moves Magmar can have. Just to be safe, you can get Flamethrower, Low Kick, and Confuse Ray. May as well just use an X Special Defense for now. Just to be safe, and then I'll use 2 X Special Attacks. Confuse Ray, I can handle that. We'll use a full heal. Some of you guys might find this cheap. I'm doing a walkthrough. We're trying to get through the game as quick and efficiently as possible. This is the most quick and efficient way of doing it. It's the best way to be safe. That's why I do it. We are also going to do this. Once again, we should actually be faster than his 2 other Pokemon. Hopefully. We're going to chance it with us being confused. I can't even be bothered to use... Oh, actually, to be fair, if we get outsped by Magmar, then we might want to... Maybe use... I don't know, let's carry on battling. If we're not, I'll heal up and I guess I'll start this strategy again. Though I don't really want to hit myself. Flare Blitz, it has Flare Blitz, and I think it might be better to use an X defend here and then heal up. Oh, he gets a crit. Okay, that crit mattered. That's okay though. That's fine. We have Slowbro, who can take some hits. It's got Surf, which is great. We're gonna revive Zapdos. So we'll see. See how much Surf can do. If not, then we'll revive Zapdos. Yeah, that's a shame that we got critted. I had a feeling we would. That's okay. We'll revive Zapdos to be safe. If we have any revives. Oh, we don't. Okay. Oh, that makes this battle 10 times more interesting, in that we are not able to heal up now. Okay, that's fine. It just means I'm going to have to heal up to begin taking on his next couple of Pokemon. But that's fine. We should still be able to take it out. Arcanine. Because we're physically defensive, we can take on his best Pokemon anyway, such as Arcanine. So that's not the end of the world. In fact, this is quite cool that we're not using the Pokemon that we were planning on using. We're using a level 39 Pokemon that is defensively incredible, but it has Crunch. Oh, that hurts. Okay, what do we do here? We're in a bit of a tight spot here. It has Crunch. If we had Revives, this battle would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, completely overlooked that because I'm very silly. Snorlax should be able to take some hits. And because it can, we will use our remaining X defense on it to try to survive a Flare Blitz. We can. That's big. Okay, so now we can yawn after we use a Hyper Potion. We got a couple of Max Potions as well. That's good. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit us again, which he's already had a crit. Don't know if we could survive another hit. Flare Blitz is great for us because he's slowly but surely taking himself out. But it does mean we have to be careful. Yeah, that's doing 70 damage. Okay, 72 damage. We're going to yawn. And then we are going to Hyper Potion back up. Or are we? Yeah, we should do. His last Pokemon's going to be the specially offensive Ninetales. So we might be able to take that out with Snorlax as well. With Headbutt. We're going to Hyper Potion. And then we're going to start using X items again. This battle actually hasn't went the way I thought it was going to go. So I could understand if you think this is maybe a bit of a boring strategy. Use this item. We will use a couple of X items. And then Headbutt it. And then Headbutt should KO it. Yeah, let's use another one. Let's use another one just to be safe. It wakes up. Oh, we faint. We got greedy. We got greedy trying to set up. That's completely on me. He's probably going to heal up now. Oh, we got really greedy. He'd have outsped us anyway. This is a dangerous situation to be in. Okay. I'm going to guess he's going to use a... Oh, wow. Wow, okay. We are struggling here. I don't know if we have anything that can outspeed it either. We'll try Venomoth, but we might have to end up trying to rely. We should outspeed this. Yes, we do. Okay, that's good. That's good. Wow, okay. Jeez. We are going to Sleep Powder. Obviously, Fire Blast is really going to hurt if it hits us. So we got to... Oh, it's faster, but we avoid. That's huge. Okay. I'm going to hope that it takes 2 turns to wake up. It's faster than us. Oh my life. Oh no. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Okay, Fire Blast can only hit us 5 times. We survive. Oh, okay, that's huge. We're just going to have to stall him out. Oh, but we do take it out. That was a difficult fight. I had to spam items there, which I don't like doing in battles, but we got lucky. I've burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. Okay, that's a massive eye-opener. We are going to have to catch some better Pokemon. You have earned a Volcano badge. Fantastic. Okay. You can have this TM2, Fire Blast from Blaine. I'm going to attribute that to me just waking up and not being as ready for that as I really maybe should have been. Vulpix or Charmeleon would be ideal. Fire Blast is an attack to be shown the utmost respect. Don't waste it on water. You couldn't if you tried, unless it's Slowbro. You can actually teach Fire Blast to Slowbro. Anyway, I guess now final order of business is head to Viridian City. So this is where you were. I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations. You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked, though. Have you been in the Viridian City gym yet, Peter? You haven't? I guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time. Okay, so final gym in this game. We're going to be able to take that on in the next episode. There's one last thing I want to do in this episode, and that is simply showcase the Pokemon that are available on Route 21, the route that is directly above Cinnabar Island that leads you to Pewter City. Quite a few trainer battles here as well, if you're in need of grinding some levels, stuff like that. We are going to just head to the top of the route where there's going to be a couple of brand new Pokemon available to us. I should also probably heal up my Pokemon, though it doesn't matter, to be fair, because while Pokemon don't battle you in this game. There's a couple of brand new Pokemon here on Route 21, first of which you're going to be able to tell here is going to be Tangela. Tangela, unfortunately, in this game isn't as good as it can be in previous main series Pokemon games. It doesn't get access to Eviolite, which would increase its defenses by 50%, which its physical defense really gets a massive buff from that. Its special defense is completely lacking, so avoid any special fire type attacks if you can. Doesn't have the greatest move pool in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Overall, unfortunately, I'd maybe recommend just avoiding this one. It's not the best grass type, really, in this game. Though there are 2 other grass types on this route. Let's Go Pikachu exclusive is Vileplume. You're able to catch Gloom's final evolution. You've probably already, if you've wanted to use a Vileplume, captured a Gloom from a previous route and just use the Grass Stone that you can get from Celadon City. You get a pretty good specially offensive Pokemon. I prefer the Let's Go Eevee exclusive Victory Bell, which is more offensively minded. I find that it is just better to use in the main story, but I don't know, it's move pool. It doesn't learn great attacks until a little bit later on. So I really struggle using Victory Bell. My only time using it was in Gold, Silver and Crystal, where its move pool was quite lackluster though. So it might have changed, it might not have. It's got excellent physical attack, excellent special attack. It can be a mixed attacker if you so want it to be. Its speed is maybe a bit lacking, but with awakening values in the main story, that will not be an issue. Overall, I recommend Victory Bell if you're playing Let's Go Eevee, though you've probably already got a Victory Bell. So, in the next episode, we are going to take on the 8th and final gym leader in this game. We'll find out who that is in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. A like would be really, really appreciated, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out.